of the earth, rocks and minerals. Learning objective: learning about the interior of the earth, that is, rocks and Earth was in the molten stage in the beginning, but gradually it started cooling and thus the solid outer crust was formed. Our Earth consists of several concentric shells or broadly like the layers of an onion. The main layers of Earth are lithosphere, mantle, core. Lithosphere. The surface of the earth consists of rocks of various types. These rocks forms a relatively thin layer known as crust or the lithosphere. Its average thickness is about 60 kilometers. This layer is rich in silica and aluminium. This layer is often called Sial, taking Si from silica and Al from aluminium. Its average density is 2.7. It is a solid layer. Mantle. The mantle layer lies beneath the Sial layer. It extends up to a depth of 2,900 kilometers. This layer consists of inner silicates or sima. It is rich in silica and magnesium. This layer is referred to as sima is equals to Si plus Ma because it is made of silicates and magnesium. This is a transitional zone of mixed metals and silicates. Core. The core of the earth has a radius of about 3,400 kilometers. The interior core of the earth largely consists of metals in liquid or in viscous state due to very high temperature and pressure inside the earth. Nickel and iron, ferrum, are dominant in the core. It is often called knife. Nickel plus ferrum is equals to knife. The density of core varies from 11 to 15. The core has an estimated temperature of 5,000 degrees Celsius. Rocks are as hard as granite or as soft as clay and sand. A rock is not a chemical compound, but a conglomeration of minerals. Minerals are the natural inorganic substances which have definite chemical composition and physical properties. There are some metallic minerals like copper, iron, gold, etc. and some non-metallic minerals like gypsum, mica, etc. Minerals are very important for the development of the humankind. Generally, rocks are classified into three categories on the basis of their origin. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are those rocks which are formed with agencies of fire. These are formed by the process of solidification of molten rocks material called magma. Subtypes of igneous rocks are extrusive igneous rocks. During the volcanic eruption, when the magma erupts and on reaching the Earth's surface, it cools and solidifies. Intrusive igneous rocks. Intrusive rocks are found by the solidification of magma below the surface of the earth, in the cracks or joints. The granite and dolerite are the most common examples of such types of rocks. The deep-seated igneous rocks are known as plutonic rocks. Some important minerals associated with igneous rocks are iron, nickel, copper, lead, zinc, and also gold and platinum. Due to the action of wind, water, and glaciers, the igneous rocks get eroded and deposited at certain places in a layer called sedimentary rocks. These rocks consist of a number of layers and often contain fossils of animals and plant life. These rocks are comparatively soft. They are classified into the following subtypes of sedimentary rocks: mechanically formed sedimentary rocks, chemically formed sedimentary rocks, and organically formed sedimentary rocks. Mechanically formed sedimentary rocks. When the rocks are exposed to weather changes and to other agents of erosion, they are broken and thus carried away to a deposited in layers, and thus these types of rocks are formed. Sandstone, shale, clay, gravel, etc. are the examples of mechanically formed rocks. Chemically formed sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed by the process of evaporation of water containing mineral salt in solution. Common salt, gypsum, potash, and nitrates are some of the examples of chemically formed sedimentary rocks. Organically formed sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed by the accumulation of the remnant parts of organisms, plants, and animals. Coal, limestone, chalk are some of the examples of this type of rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are either igneous or sedimentary rocks but have undergone a change due to excessive heat and pressure. Such changed rocks are called metamorphic rocks. Due to excessive heat, limestone changes into marble, and due to excessive pressure, shale changes into slate, coal changes into graphite, and sandstone changes into quartzite. Rock cycle. All the rock material originating from beneath the earth from igneous rocks. These igneous rocks are the parent rocks. Igneous rocks are also known as primary rocks. When exposed to weather changes, they are broken and eroded and give birth to sedimentary rocks. Due to excessive heat and pressure, these rocks further undergo a change into metamorphic rocks. The change of one type of rock to another type is called rock cycle. Summary. The Earth's layer may be broadly classified into lithosphere, mantle, and core. Rocks are natural deposits that form the solid one part of the Earth's crust. They are of three major types: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Minerals are the natural inorganic substances which have definite chemical composition and physical properties. To know about the origin or cultural language and literature is fun. Keep learning and keep enjoying.